All rise for the Honorable Judge Matthew Freiler.
Penn State Sports Court is in session. Thousands of college basketball fans around the country gasped when Zion Williamson went down just 30 seconds into the highly anticipated North Carolina-Duke rivalry when his shoe burst, blown out right on the court, and Zion's foot stuck through it. The result? A grade 1 knee sprain for college basketball's most electrifying star and a generational talent, which many NBA teams will be in the running for next year. Well, college basketball season isn't over yet, and the question is, should Zion Williamson sit or play? Counselor Ganes brings a case to this court, saying that Zion Williamson should sit out the rest of the season and keep his mind on his NBA options. Counselor Gaines, make your case.
Yeah, guys, this decision's pretty obvious. I know that he's had such a great college basketball season, but that's in the past now. He already has this proven track record at the Division I level that he can just dominate opponents. And from a physicality standpoint, what else is there left for him to prove? We already know that he's beaten teams like Virginia and UNC in the past. So, they're playing all these different teams in the ACC. It's tough competition, so they're not playing slouches. So we know that he's a really good player, and he's dominating in all these games. Now, he gets hurt. Is this a major injury? No. He can recover from a sprain, sure. But should he really risk injury in the future? Not really. I mean, this guy has the potential to make tens of millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars. Zion Williamson is the kind of guy you could expect to make a Devin Booker rookie extension contract in the range of $150 million, and maybe even another contract beyond that if things really pan out for him, because he's just such a physical specimen. So there's no telling what he can do at the NBA level. And this is a guy who really has so much to lose by possibly risking injury in playing in another college game.
And Counselor Warner, your counter to this argument?
So, Your Honor, everyone knows there's a recency bias in the NBA when it comes to the draft. And people look at what they've just seen. The guy that's blowing it up in March Madness and the championship, Zion was poised to be that guy until this injury. And now it's just a sprain. He should be fine. And also, like you said, they already have seen what he's done. But the NBA doesn't want to risk drafting another Greg Oden. They want to see if he can play and stay healthy. They want him to prove that he can overcome an injury. And he's young. And Duke has a chance at going all the way. And Zion, we know how the NBA draft works. He's going to get drafted by some lowly team like the Suns or the Hawks, and then he's going to be rebuilding for years and have no chance at a championship. Here he has this chance to play, show what he's got, and I think he's got to take it.
Any closing remarks, Counselor Gaines, before we make a ruling here?
Well, my reply is this. You talk about the fact that he's going to go to some low team in the lottery. Sure, this is how the lottery works. We know that these teams are god-awful.
That's what I said.
But in the way the NBA functions now, you get a player like Zion Williamson coming out of college with that much physical dominance, ready to make instant contributions at the NBA level. Stars like Kevin Durant, Kemba Walker, Kyrie Irving are probably going to want to come play with the guy knowing that they'll be able to team up with him for years to come. I don't think the fact that he would go to a Hawks or Knicks really changes the fact that he'd be able to have success right away. And I focus more on the money here. He has a chance to make so much money in the NBA. Sure, maybe he has a few losing seasons to start out, but he has the potential to have a Hall of Fame career. And so what if he has a few losing seasons?
Him playing helps his draft stock more than anything. Because if he's sitting, it could go down because people forget.
All right, I'm going to make a ruling here. The last point about his draft stock going down, I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's been decided since October, November, maybe even before that he was going to be the #1 pick in the draft. But aside from that, you have a guy here who wants to play basketball. I mean, that's why he plays. That's why he loves the game. We just saw it in the NBA this year with Anthony Davis, how he could get shut down for the year and not play, but he wants to play. That's why he's out there playing for a useless team. When it comes to Zion Williamson, it's really tough to make a ruling on this one because it's really business versus his personal interest. Personally, he wants to play.
Yes,
business-wise, it's not a good move. So for him, if he goes out and Duke wins a national championship this year, is it going to affect his draft stock? No. But is that what he wants? Yeah, probably. He probably wants to be the guy who goes out and wins a national championship for Duke. So just for the sake of basketball, I'm going to have to rule with Counselor Warner here that, no, he should play. He should go win a national title.
That's
nothing.
That's
no rebuttal.
That's
you
fair,
have no point, because you lost.
Yeah. Well, the point you made, he can't really affect his draft stock by playing. But isn't that really the main focus? Isn't that why he's really at a place like Duke. The only reason to even go to college at this point is to play against elite Division I competition and prove that he's not just a high school prospect, that he can dominate at every level of college.
Yeah, we're not gonna overturn this ruling. Penn State Sports Court is dismissed. Zion Williamson, we'd love to see you back.